Skip it up and that up. So another year is upon us, and I guess it's that time for me to complain about Anita Sarkeesian again. So, congratulations, Anita. You found a way to keep yourself irrelevant by getting fat talking heads like me complaining about you. So, there you go. So, what did Anita Sarkeesian do this time, Rich? Well, she was complaining about Breath of the Wild on her Twitter feed. And what was she saying? Well, it starts with this. The slew of perfect scores Breath of the Wild received from critics shows that most still don't give a damn about how women are represented in games. Through the memories players can collect, Breath of the Wild acknowledges the ongoing problem of Zelda being damsel but doesn't do anything about it. Critics might call out sexism in games with bad gameplay, but often act as if it's not worth mentioning when the gameplay is great. It is. There is so much to admire in Breath of the Wild. Its gameplay is incredible, but that absolutely doesn't excuse its use of tired, sexist plot devices. First off, your whole thing about how critics don't complain about sexism in good games, I could prove to you right now is 100% wrong. Bayonetta 2 was an amazing game, and my buddy over at Polygon, Arthur Guys, bitched and complained about the sexuality in the game. Hi Arthur, how are you? Remember me when I complained about your Doom gameplay? And that caused the whole Twitter spat between me, you, and Tara Long over there? How you guys doing? Love you! But anyway, a game not being called out for its sexism just because it's good is, well, factually not true. I proved it right then and there. Also, too, I got some bad news for you, Anita. Now, I haven't played enough of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild to speak on its plot, but go watch Mundane Matt's video on this same topic about Anita Sarkeesian. He actually played much more of the game than I did, and the plot really has nothing to do with a damsel in distress. So Matt called you out because he kind of proved that you didn't really play the fucking game because it isn't about a damsel in distress. And even, Anita, if it was, the original Legend of Zelda was released on the NES back in 1986. The game, no pun intended, is legendary. Do you really want them to change the whole concept of it now? And they kind of did anyway, like Mundane Matt proved. It's not about a damsel in distress, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So what the hell are you complaining about? Do you just want to call out a game that's insanely popular just so you get your name on the map? Because congratulations, Anita, you got me talking about you, so it keeps you remaining relevant. But like I said on Twitter, even if I didn't talk about Anita, she has such devout followers that shit that she complains about spreads like wildfire. Anyway, that's why I decided to talk about this. Now, what are we looking at here? This is a still from the new Wonder Woman trailer, and that is the actress Gal Gadot, who plays Wonder Woman, and she's looking, well, be quite honest, insanely hot here. But not over-sexualized, right? You know, I mean, you're not really seeing any cleavage or breasts. You know, she's wearing a Wonder Woman outfit. But people were still complaining about something with this picture. I'll give you a minute to look at it, or a second, I should say. A minute would be too long, too much dead air. But I'll give you a second to think about it. And what would you complain about if you were someone looking to be offended by something in this picture because you're a loser and you have to be offended by fucking everything? What would you be offended at in this picture? I'll give you a second. You guessed it. People are complaining about Gal Gadot's armpits. Her armpits in this still, in this trailer. She's Wonder Woman. Why would she have her armpits shaved? Her armpits, she is from a different planet. She wouldn't have her armpits shaved. Well, hey, how about this? How about it's a fictional movie, so you don't know about a fictional character, so you don't know what she would look like, if she would shave her armpits or not. How about you just not give a shit that she has shaved armpits? Is this really even a topic to debate? But here we are in 2017 talking about an actress's armpits of a character that she's playing in a movie and whether they should be shaven or not. I can't fucking take it. This is what we've devolved down to. So to you ultra fucking feminists and the beta males that follow them, what is going to be acceptable to you for women to wear? Do you want them just to wrap themselves in a gigantic blanket? Is showing any kind of skin whatsoever offensive? That's what it seems like. Anything. Like, yes, women wear tank tops. They show cleavage. They wear tighter pants. They show their asses. I'm not talking about scantily clad. I'm talking about jeans and a tank top. That's not okay anymore? Are we getting to that point? It sure as fuck seems like it. So here is a picture I saw of Anita Sarkeesian as I was looking around for pictures of her to use in the thumbnail of this video. And I was kind of shocked by this picture, because here is a woman who has made videos that she's uploaded on YouTube complaining about women's asses in video games, where she's wearing a dress where you see side boob. Anita, how dare you objectify yourself? Maybe I should make an episode of Tropes versus Women where I call out fake shill feminists like you who turned being offended into a goddamn business, who has helped bring about this oversensitive, constantly offended culture that is looking for things to be pissed off at. Your viewpoints and opinions are dangerous and cancerous, and you are one of the key people that brought about this overly offended culture. And it's because of people like you and the bullshit that you pull that we're going to offend ourselves into a censorship oblivion that we may never get out of. Take you and your side boob and get the fuck out of my video games.